one thing that you guys should know about me is that I was in drama for about 2 years in high school, and I loved that class. I made so many friends, and I mainly liked it because of all the people in it. And it was really just a great experience overall. It's something that I can always really look back to. We would play games, we would do scenes, monologues. Also we do plays, and as nerve-wracking as all that stuff was, it was really fun in the end. This story takes place my first year of drama, and I was a junior, I believe, and it was around the time of finals, so everyone was really nervous, to do well on their finals, get good grades in their classes, all that kind of stuff. And there was no exception for my drama class. For our final, we had to do a scene, and our scene was a two-person scene, and I paired up with another friend in my class. We did scenes a lot during drama, so it wasn't really anything new or anything like that. I don't think anyone was too nervous, so we're all really prepared after what we used to do in the year. So we ended up getting our scene from our instructor, and ours was, I believe it was a teacher and a student scene. And I was a teacher, he was a student, it was kind of a normal scene. So we started practicing. We had about 2 weeks, I believe, to totally practice our whole scene. It actually went really well when we were practicing. We didn't really mess up anywhere. We memorized it pretty quick. We were able to set up our setting on the stage. You got rows of desks. We had props. I had a ruler because teachers, rulers, that sort of thing. So yeah, it was just going really well, and we were really prepared. But another thing about me is that I get very nervous when speaking in front of people. My hands start shaking, my heart starts racing, I get butterflies, and I can't handle it. Even when I read aloud sometimes, a book, I'll get stuck on words and I'll stutter like I did now. And yeah, it's just really bad, but it's something that I really try to work on and improve, and that's another reason why I took drama. So finally, the day of the scene came, our final, and it was in the morning. I just woke up, I was ready, I was pumped. I was yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get an A, let's go. So two groups went before us. They did very well, so it kind of made me a little bit nervous, kind of set the bar pretty high. So there was a lot of pressure on us, but I thought that since we were really prepared that we could do it, that we'd do well. So it was finally our turn. We got up on stage, and I stood there for a second. My hands are trembling, even though I knew everyone in that class. It just really put a toll on me. Actually, our first half of our scene went really well. We did great. It went exactly as we rehearsed. Nothing went wrong. But then he said a line, and he reworded it differently than what it was in the script, which is totally fine. You're allowed to do that as long as the scene keeps going on. But I just stood there with this blank expression on my face, what did you just say? Is that in the script? I had no idea what my line was after that. I just stood there frozen. My heart was racing so fast, and I felt my face getting warmer and warmer. I knew I was probably as red as a cherry by then. I just stood there for 10 seconds, and I didn't know my line. So I eventually just had to tell the instructor I didn't know my line, and he had someone give me the first word into the line, and I knew it. The rest of the scene went on. It went real right. But unfortunately, after that, I wasn't able to get the A that I wanted. I ended up getting a C because I messed up the scene. But overall, I guess that I learned from it, and since then I didn't mess up a single line in another scene. So that's good.